Michelle Kwan, the most decorated American figure skater, is here in Beijing. She, of course, is not competing in these summer games, but she is here to represent the United States. Michelle, great to see you. Good morning.
Good morning.
Well, good morning in the States. You know, you were part, actually, of a delegation that was created by President Bush. And in this delegation, let me just name a couple names. Elaine Chao, the Secretary of Labor. We've got Michael Levitt, the Secretary of Health and Human Services. We've got Karen Hughes. We've got Peter Ueberroth, the President of the USOC, and Secretary of State Condoleezza Rice. And then there's you. Now, what are you doing there? How did you get involved, and what brings you to it?
Well, as you know, President Bush was here for the opening ceremonies, and he selected the delegation for the closing ceremonies. And the delegation is a symbol of friendship between the United States and China, and the ongoing productive partnership between the United States and China.
You want to make a difference, and your family, your ancestors came from Hong Kong, right?
My mother and father were born in Hong Kong. Yeah.
And so this has been a very special time for you, I think it would seem to me, to be in China for these games. Is it true that they have energized you, being at these games, reminded you the joy of being at the Olympics?
Being here in China has been an amazing experience. I've been here a few times now as an American public diplomacy envoy and now as part of the presidential delegation. And China has changed tremendously in a great way. You know, as an envoy, I've had a chance to come to China with Undersecretary Karen Hughes and to talk to young people. And I've realized they're so open and they're curious about things outside of China, and especially the United States. And it's nice to see such great energy.
You're giving all these speeches about dedication and hard work, the lessons of your family, and now here you are presenting them, and not just in China, but in Argentina and other countries as well. But have you, by being here, also made a decision about whether or not you will compete in Vancouver?
After watching Michael Phelps, watching beach volleyball, watching Shawn Johnson and Nastia, I'm like inspired. I'm like, Vancouver's a year and a half away.
Because you know you've got something you want. I mean, you've won a silver and a bronze.
There's one thing missing.
One thing missing, and it's very, very shiny.
But seriously, you have to take it. You have to have your heart, soul, and mind to be at the Olympics. And you know, I've left all doors open, and I haven't closed any doors yet. So I've got to make that decision soon.
Yeah, you're gonna make. So you're thinking about it. You are actually thinking about it, which is awesome.
We
would all love to see you win gold. So that would be terrific. Now you also have schooling ahead of you because you're studying international affairs in school at the University of Denver. So besides skating, which is a lot of work, and being an envoy all over the world for the president, which is a lot of work, what is your plan with this degree?
Well, I hope to go to grad school and continue my education, but I am busy. I'm busy skating, working out, being a full-time student, and also working with the State Department as an envoy. So I've got my plate full, but I'm having a great time and enjoying myself.
Meantime, there are a lot of people still to compete over the next several days. We have the U.S. men's basketball team. We've got the BMX, the first time. What would be your words for all those people who are still competing, your words of wisdom?
The words of wisdom to athletes, that America's really proud of you. You're here at the Olympic Games. You've trained hours and hours, and you're trained. Go out there and have fun and soak it all in. You're here in Beijing, in China. Just have a good time because the 2.5 week will fly by. Just enjoy yourself.
Awesome. Terrific to see you.
Nice
all the best to you. We hope to see you in Vancouver.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.